not. So let's go back to AEW Dynamite here. Backstage, again, we had Alex Marvez, this time talking to Kenny Omega and the Elite.
Yeah.
And I saw, as again, I was live tweeting on our Twitter page at Table Show, I saw a lot of comments of, so great to see the cool Elite back. And what in the fuck was this?
Yeah, let me talk about this. Okay, so they're doing the right things, right? They're kind of. Here's the thing. I can't shake the feeling when I watch this super elite group, the Young Bullet Buck Brothers Club thing, right? I can't shake the feeling I always get, and that is this is a bunch of fucking dorks cosplaying as what they think cool guys are supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
And the only one that I like out of all this is Don Callis. And I'm going to give him massive credit for the Callis kick. I'm a fan of the Callis kick.
Well, that looked like sweet shin music.
Yeah,
that didn't look like it got. Yeah, it didn't look like he got anything. Is
kicking you? He's kicking you below the belt,
yeah.
brother.
Well, yeah, he ain't getting above that belt line because I don't think his leg can get that high.
Don Callis, man. You ain't got to kick you that high. He pays people to do that.
I agree with you. This was unchecked nerds thinking that they were cool. This is when, if they're in any other promotion, namely WWE, they're looking at this segment and we're like, we're not fucking airing this. Let's redo the tape. And it's mainly, again, for me, the Young Bucks. I get what we're trying to do here. If we're in kayfabe land, right? Air quotes kayfabe. And again, if you're watching it on YouTube, you're seeing me do the air quotes here. That they weren't supposed to be liked. However, there's cool heat. And when I say cool heat, I'm thinking of the Young Bucks friend over in WWE, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens can do that promo and come across being a guy that I might want to be a friend, but I also fucking hate. There's another guy in their promotion that could do that promo, and I kind of fucking hate, but also think I might want to be their friend, and his name is MJF. And MJF does it better than any of these fucking guys, so leave that shit to him. You guys just be traditional heels, in my opinion, because what you're doing is just cringeworthy. You're the king of cringe.
And let me try to explain it in a logical flow, right? The Young Bucks in kayfabe land are successful because of their style of wrestling, right? We know they're small dudes. They're going to go get their ass kicked if they're not. Bounce, flip, damn, where are they going? Oh, my God, I don't see where they're coming from. Super kick, oh, my God, right? So then when you turn heel, nobody's suddenly intimidated by you looking like you're flexing and bowing up because that was never what anybody was ever intimidated by. If you did that, I'm going to fucking put, you know what I mean? Like, I can't.
Yeah.
It's got to stop. I don't buy it.
Yeah, you got to either go chicken shit heel with what you're doing with these guys as heels, but if you're going to do the cool heat, as I'm calling it, you're not doing it better than MJF, who's in your own promotion, so you got to find a different angle.
You could leave them wishy-washy to where, like, we don't think they're, like, torn anymore, but, like, they try to act like they're still, like, no, we're doing things for the right things, but they're sleazy and they're Don Callis-like, right? That'd be a little more different than the whole, like, instead of the just, like, we just bought in. It's our friend. What are you going to do about it? Is fine, but, like, the like, what are you...
Well,
you know, like flexing and bowing up on me, like with your receding hairline. And don't get me wrong. I mean, like, come on, I may be sharing that with you. But like,
that's not even it. It's just that, you know, the void that they're trying to fill is already filled by the Pinnacle. The Pinnacle is doing what they're trying to do, but in my opinion, they're doing it better. You know, you have FTR. Yeah. That is a more, like, to you, like what you said, in kayfabe land, FTR is going to puff out their chest and say, like, you think you can fucking beat us? That's more believable than the Young Bucks.
You take whatever you need.
Yeah. FTR, you could be like, God damn it, you assholes. All right, I'm going to fight you. I might lose, but I'm going to fight you. When the Young Bucks puff out their chest, you're like, fucking dork? Okay. Let's do this. I'm not, what? All right. It's a fucking 5 across your lip. Like, I'm not afraid of you. So I just think what we're doing with the super elite or whatever we're fucking calling them, you guys got to start taking a different angle, because you have the Pinnacle, and I know the Pinnacle's consumed with the Inner Circle, but eventually that storyline is going to end, and I'm assuming that we're going to keep the Pinnacle post that feud. And so you're having two things. It's essentially like in WWE when I said, what's the fucking difference between The Miz and Dolph Ziggler? Absolutely fucking nothing. Well, if you're going to continue the Super Elite doing what they're doing, what's the difference between the Super Elite and the Pinnacle? Absolutely fucking nothing. And again, in my opinion, and again, this is our podcast, so we can say what we want, but the Pinnacle's doing it, or is going to do it better.
The Pinnacle's doing it so much better that if we were grading on a curve, they would be the ones that you like lop off at the top so it doesn't like make everybody else look bad.
Yeah, I totally agree.
You know
So
what I
let's
mean?
get
Like
right
they're
back.
way
Yeah.
better. Yeah.